you're watching right now keeps popping up on Flat Earth channels, and it just makes me laugh because I just love their ridiculous space hair and the fact that space hair is a dispositive proof that they're faking space. At least if you have any ability left to actually think. As I have said before, we already know what hair looks like in a truly weightless environment, as demonstrated by this woman here in an airplane that is nosediving. Her hair is flowing like what anyone with any sense would expect. Her hair flows freely. It flows naturally. It doesn't stick straight out, and certainly doesn't look like her hair has been professionally molded in place to look like she's in a weightless environment. And this is exactly what long hair should look like in the supposed weightless environment on the ISS. And NASA is strangely proud of their space hair. Along with their banal somersaults, space hair is one of their cited proofs that they're in space, even though it's one of the most obvious pieces of evidence that they're not in space. Here are two clips showing NASA's claim.
You look like you're in a studio, maybe in Omaha, Nebraska or something. The shot is so clear. Is this a hoax? Are you really in space still?
See the hair?
I don't know. I guess that wasn't a question. I just want to tell everyone, look at your hair in space, in 0G. The hair does not know which way down is. There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Yep, that's absolutely true. I think our special effects are a little bit better up here maybe than in the movie Gravity. I think our special effects are a little bit better up here maybe than...
Yeah, you heard her right. Their special effects are better in space. But you can see the stark contrast between someone who is actually in a weightless environment like this lady and NASA's phony space station. In phony space, the astronauts' hair is rigid, not flowing naturally. It looks like their hair has been molded to just look spacey. And that was a stupid move, in my opinion. But I guess that's not a big deal when you control the narrative that controls the people. This stupid astronaut looks like she just had a giant perm to look spacey. I find it funny that this space commercial employs the same method as NASA to fake their hair with those same awesome hair special effects.
I think our special effects are a little bit better up here maybe than...
It certainly looks as ridiculous as NASA. And have you ever noticed that when they fake the space station in commercials and movies like Gravity, like in this scene, that they always seem to reduce the lighting? Look how dark it is. I'm guessing that's a technique to separate Hollywood movies from NASA's movies, as people would start to wonder whether space is real if entertainment matched NASA's special effects perfectly. Look at how dark it is here in this commercial clip, and yet they're trying to make it look like they're in space. But they don't go so far as to make it look exactly like NASA with the same lighting. What a simple yet effective technique. I find that funny too, but maybe I'm just crazy.